This is this is 7th Street right here. This is Roosevelt where I'm at. Right over there on the other side of 7th Street, and that over there, that's the hippie hood. That's where all the hippies and all the people live. From 7th Street all the way down 16th Street, from here to Van Buren, that's the big hippie hood, right? But this is the heart of the Arts District here in Phoenix. All these row shops along the front of here, this is one of my favorite pictures. Where all these row shops along the front of here, we're all attached to townhomes that are in the top. The people that own the store in the front live in the townhome in the top, right? That's how it works here. This is all owned by the city. Now on this side, all of these residences here on this side are all the shops and stuff, and the private residences that are involved in the block that's between 6th Street, Roosevelt, 5th Street, and Garfield, which is the next street down. This entire block right here is all private residence owned mostly by 3 people. See, that's the map of the Arts District building right there. But anyways, this is what I wanted to show you guys. See, look, they got all this construction going on down here. It's been going on for like 2 years, but this latest little adventure started like about 3 weeks ago. They're redoing the streets, the sewers, right? They're trying to squeeze this little neighborhood right here, right? You notice there's big, huge buildings all around it, right? The corporations are coming in, right? And they're trying to squeeze this little tiny neighborhood right here, right, for as much tax revenue as they can, because right here in this neighborhood is where they have First Friday, where all the college kids can see these big buildings in the background, right? Here's the State University buildings, right? All of this stuff here on First Friday, the youngsters come down here and they flood this area, and they spend millions here, right, every month. I have no doubt, because this is where the art district is, all the fancy dans and all the really talented artists and right, performance artists and all that stuff. This is where their gig is. First Friday is the biggest event of the month here, right? But anyways, I was coming down here to show you guys how they're squeezing. See, because look, on this side it's all townhomes and corporation stuff. On this side it's still, you know, it's in part of the neighborhood. As you come up here with this street closed signage, right? See this old raggedy building right here that I'm showing you? This building, the one next door to it, and the building over there with the 3 bay windows at the top. These used to be part of the Art District buildings. This season's for rent now. This used to be part of the district, because the pirates used to live over here. They used to live over there in that house over there. There used to be a big Jolly Roger flag hanging from the top, right? But anyways, this building here, this is an Art Deco building from the 50s, I think, the late 50s, right? Okay, it used to be like one of the community centers here in Phoenix, but some private corporation bought it. They bought these 3 houses, this one, and that one, right? And now they're trying to capitalize on the Arts District and the First Friday fame, because the city encouraged them, right, to do this. Look, they totally stripped this building down to its face. This is what it used to look like back in the day. They ran all the hippies off. They closed this house down. They're renting it for somebody, right? And they closed down the pirate ship house over there, and they ran all the hippies off, right? Because Phoenix is building mad chickens. Look at over there. They're spending millions. They tore down the Scientology building that used to be there to build up a new building that's going up right there, that far away, right? And all of this is geared to squeeze the people of the Arts District on First Friday for tax revenue. See, they're redoing the trench. They're doing some kind of water line or pipeline or something, gas line or something, right? But that building right there, that one's right there, used to be right here across the street behind this restaurant. The lady that owns it spent like $200,000 having it moved from there to there, because the city claimed all this land. This is where the city puts up the roach coaches right here for the Arts District for the First Friday Festival. Everybody that's in there has a special permit, and they pay a certain amount of percentage to the city and for their tax revenue, and for them to do all of this. All of these shops are being squeezed right here. The city spent, I think it was $500,000 building this little park right here on this triangle where 3rd Street divides. See, because 3rd Street is north one way this way and south one way that way, and right here together it comes back together. They built this little park, and on the other side of it is where the old Scientology building used to be, and that building was only like 10 years old. They tore it down in order to build this building that I'm going to show you right now. See, now over there, see over here, they're building, they got a big hole dug in the ground again, and they're building some kind of a big structure right here. It's probably going to be a parking garage in the ground, and then another structure for the university, because Most of these buildings that you see right here are dorm areas for the university. And this one, remember, they tore down the 10-year-old building to build this brand new thing. And I have no idea where it's going to be, but it's going to be huge. And all of this is right here on the edge of the Arts District. They're enclosing it, right, with all of these buildings from the state of Arizona. So, and then see, just as Roosevelt goes that way, right, there's a few more shops, a tattoo shop, there's the Short Dog Lease, and a couple other, the old school, right, arts buildings, or, you know, the people that were involved in the movement are just right here at this end of this building. They have squeezed these people to the breaking point almost. City-owned proposition right here. So this little park used to be an empty lot. The city spent a bunch more money making this into a little park right here next to the Monarchy building. Right, these three shops right here, the Brosk, the Monarchy, and the little restaurant on the end, right, the dressing room. These are like three of the last of the original people that participated in the movement down here, along with the people that are all over there. Right, you see, the city is just building all around them, and they're going to raise it because of all these brand new buildings. It's going to be so much. They're going to be, you know, they gave them tax breaks, but they're squeezing the hell out of these people in order for the city to take advantage of the First Friday festivals so that they can earn even more revenue to keep on building. That's how it works in the city right here. See, look, there's the record store over there. This whole area right here has totally changed in the last year. You look at the streets. You got bike lanes, you got big giant plots, look at all this stuff. Right? Just a year ago, it looked totally different. Right? And the only people that are left, of the original owners, the people that have been here for 20 years, over there in the Arts District, right? The original ones that are left have to have the special permit so that they can operate inside the city in the Arts District. You tell me, is this what corporate America is really coming to? They're going to take control of everything. They're just going to buy everything out around it, and people are so stupid as they're going to buy one of these condos and just live right here downtown and be next to all the hippies and the weirdos, right? I don't know, but I know this much. They're spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on all of this construction. Look at that building, the one with the yellow face. That one's all brand new right there. There's more condos. And this is, you can see how far I am from right in the center of downtown. Right, you tell me.